Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, Tesla price increases are actually a lot worse than we thought. There was actually a lot more price increases, and they've given us an ultimatum, given you, us, anyone that's about to purchase a Tesla vehicle, an ultimatum on when is the deadline for this. So we'll run through all the different changes so you're aware. And also we've got some giveaways that are happening on the channel right now. So if you want to hit that like button and join in, hit that like button to join in, and let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more, but more on that later. And we do have to pick a winner for yesterday's giveaway. So yesterday's giveaway was one Tesla robot toy, and today's giveaway is going to be the same. I wasn't really thinking to be too creative today. So if you're interested in winning another Tesla robot toy today, all you have to do is be active in the live stream chat. All you have to be is be active within the past 15 minutes, and we'll probably pick the winner to this giveaway at the end of today's live stream. And you also have to hit the like button as well. So really quickly, you can do two things. You can hit the like button and just be active. You just have to say anything. You don't have to ask a question or anything. You just have to be active in the live stream chat, and we'll pick the winner to this by the end of today's live stream. Because we'll use Nightbot and everything. But Tesla price increases were a lot worse than we thought. We've got a barrage of price increases across the board for not just the Model 3 and the Model Y, but also Cybertruck as well. And you have to place your order, and you have to take delivery by the end of the month. So Tesla's getting pretty strict with all of this. So let's take a look at all the different things here that they're actually writing here. And so across the board, we can see price increases across the board for a lot of the different monthly payments. Model Y rear-wheel drive is going to $549 a month with $3,000 down. It is currently $449 a month with zero down payment. So if you think about that, it's increasing $100 a month, and you have to put $3,000 down. So that's almost like a $6,000 increase, which that more than likely is because the $6,500 federal incentive that Tesla is probably using to get to these low lease payments, the $6,500 lease incentive, is coming to an end. If you take a look at it in the fine print here, monthly lease payments include a $6,500 Tesla lease credit, which they are removing that, and that is why these payments are starting to get higher. Model 3 is currently $299 a month with $1,500 down, and if you look at it, $499, that's a $200 a month increase, plus $3,000 down, $1,500. So they are increasing across the board on not just like the base ones, but Model Y all-wheel drive is increasing, and the Model Y premium all-wheel drive and performance is also increasing in payments. But don't forget about the Cybertruck. Cybertruck is going to $849 a month with $5,000 down. It's currently $729 a month with the same $5K down. So that's over a $120 a month increase, which I don't know if they're using the $6,500, but still a very big increase across the board here. And what you have to do if you want to lock in these low payments now is you have to place your order in before December 26th. So if you're looking to do that, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get locked in and everything for these incentives, because you've got 13 days, which is less than 2 weeks now, to lock in your incentive with these low monthly payments and everything. And currently at right now, the best deal is the lease incentive, because Tesla is essentially giving you $6,000, $6,500 to get the lower payment. And so even if you're buying, financing, or paying cash, it still might be better to do the lease incentive and then do the buyout afterwards, because that could be a better deal at the end of the day. And they also added another modifier or another disclaimer to this. All these different deals, every single deal in terms of the low monthly lease payments, you must take delivery by December 31st of 2025. So you have what, 2 weeks to place your order and about 3 weeks to take delivery. And so your best bet is to try and search for inventory vehicles that are out there that have the bigger discount. And we've talked about this in a little bit already before in the past, but really I feel like this is it in terms of incentives. I don't think they're going to get any better. Maybe we see like a better financing interest rate. Maybe we see 1.99 come back. But really, I think if anything, Tesla might start to increase some of these inventory discounts, maybe sweeten the pie a little bit, but I'm not sure they're going to get that much more crazier by the end of it. But one thing's for sure, if you're selling your electric vehicle or Tesla and you want maximum value, definitely check out Plug down below in the description. The difference with Plug from those other ones is that Plug understands electric vehicles, especially Teslas. Like there's all these different intricacies like full self-driving, acceleration boost, or whichever. And so you might as well check out Plug down below in the description if you're looking to sell your Tesla or electric vehicle so that they can get you the highest offer. In our experience, just really quickly using them versus some of the other different providers out there, they have the highest offer, and also getting some feedback from some people that have used it that they see that it is also the highest offer. So definitely check it out, link down below, because they sell it within their dealer network, and so that way you win at the end of the day with the highest offer that is out there. And so let us know what your thoughts are, let us know what you're thinking. In other news, we've got some more pictures of a Model Y Performance in Diamond Black. It seems like Dominique was able to test drive one in Europe, and I think Diamond Black is the way to go, especially when you ceramic coat it and get it real cleaned up nicely and everything. And so I can't wait for ours, and ours is still like pending, so we'll need to wait and see what actually is going to be happening. And check out this crazy deal. I don't know if it's a scam or anything, but 2021 Tesla Model S Plaid for $18,000. This is more than likely a scam or a fake Facebook listing, but still crazy to think like these. I mean, they're not that much further off. I mean, a Model S Plaid 2021, depending on the miles, is probably in like the 30 to maybe low 40s. So seeing at 18,800 is definitely a lot crazier out there, but still, maybe we'll see or start to see some payments get to these low monthly payments or prices for Tesla vehicles and everything. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.
Thanks for that, everyone. Let's see who dropped by today. We've got Ski Poppy, Blueberry Art, great to see you. Cyborg, great to see you as well. Milton, Boba Domination, thanks for coming in. Rob, great to see you. Karan, HQ, Cyborg, and Andreas, thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. We've got a giveaway that's for today. A giveaway that we're picking the winner today. Yesterday we gave away not a Tesla wall connector, a Tesla bot action figure, which I didn't realize this is out of stock. So this is a super hot commodity, maybe a nice holiday gift item as well. But yesterday you had to follow instructions and just leave a comment. So let's go ahead and pick the winner to that. And the winner for yesterday's giveaway is Paul Cam 6274. Congrats on winning yesterday's giveaway. I'll send you I'll reply to your comment and then send me a DM on one of my socials. If you don't have social media, definitely check out my link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry form at the bottom where you can fill it out, and we can go for the verification and everything. Today we are also giving away another Tesla bot action figure. So if you want to win a Tesla bot action figure today, it's super simple to enter in, all you have to do is hit that like button and just be active within the live stream chat. Just say anything, say like a quick message, and the bot basically just categorizes and watches every like within the past 15 minutes. So you do have to say something within the past 15 minutes, and then we'll just pick the winner to a random person. At the end of today's live stream, we'll give away one Tesla robot. And actually, if it'd be funny if we get to 67 likes, maybe we'll give away two bot action figures, and we'll pick two winners at the end of today's live stream. Let's see. The Starlink and Teslas in 2028 sounds like an awesome plan. Art, yeah. I mean, they might as well integrate it and just charge people. I think a lot of people will be happy to pay I'd be happy to pay like $10 a month for Starlink in hotspot. Come on, my Model Y performance has been postponed to December 28th to December 31st. I got the VIN today. Postponement is for the extended. How do you propose Tesla will compensate the $7,500 federal tax rebate? I don't think the federal tax rebate will end after December 31st. I think the point of sale aspect will end. You can still file for it on your taxes next year, so I don't think they'll add any sort of incentives. Maybe we see a lower interest rate. And actually, we are already seeing lower interest rates, at least lower than 5.29%. We'll talk about tomorrow on what is actually concrete and real, because unfortunately, the 1.99 and 2.99, those were given to customers, but then they were stripped away from customers because the credit application, as we always talk about, is only valid for 30 to 60 days. And so, if you apply too early and then it lapses, well, then you have to reapply again, and then Tesla can give you whatever rate they want. After that, where is Model Y performance? Model Y performance, it's getting pushed every single day at this point. Fingers crossed this week, and we do have a small update. We'll make a quick update video on that. Thank you for half off full self-driving, no regrets. Yes, congrats on getting that. I didn't even realize that you got one because your username. I don't think, it completely works, and I know a handful of you have gotten it. And if you are interested in the chat right now, and you have not picked up your brand new Tesla, and you want a full self-driving for half off, definitely check out my Linktree form down below in the description. There's a contact form at the bottom. Fill it out, and I'll reach out to you and point you in the right direction and everything. Jimmy, it doesn't seem Tesla wants to sell vehicles. It's more focused on leasing. No real deals on premium Model Ys. Well, actually, Jimmy, I think what's happening here is, not wall connector. I think what's happening here is Tesla did some sort of strategy. Kudos to them. They did some strategy, and probably right when the tax credit end on September 30th, they did some sort of leasing business strategy to get that or harvest that $7,500 federal tax credit. And then they're still passing a portion of it down to the customer via the $6,500 Tesla lease incentive. And maybe they're running out of those. Maybe they did all their whole inventory. Maybe they are just trying to use it. I mean, that's my wild conspiracy hat theory, which kind of makes sense because some of the other OEMs were trying to do the exact thing and then they pulled away from it. So I don't know what actually happened, but it seems like Tesla figured out, and they're passing along to the customer at least a portion of it, which is $6,500. Where almost arguably the whole thing, if you factor in the one free upgrade that's happening right now with the free color with that. And of course, if you're looking to place a order, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. All you have to do is click it open first, then go ahead and place your order. Rob, do you think Tesla will lower Model Y performance rates or stay the same this month? I think they're going to be flat this month. I don't think it'll get any lower. I think next quarter, maybe by the end of the quarter, we see a Model Y performance incentive, because really everybody's rushing to get the $7,500 federal tax credit locked in with deliveries, and maybe some people won't want to wait all the way till 2027 to file for it and get it. And so maybe that's what it could be happening. Interested in half off full self-driving? Definitely check out my link tree down below and fill out the contact form at the bottom, and I'll point you in the right direction with that. And of course, we do have a giveaway. Another reminder again, there's probably be the last one. All you have to do to be entered into today's live giveaway for the Tesla bot action figure, which I didn't realize it's sold out. So this is a hot Christmas commodity right now. All you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. And we're only giving away one, but if we get to 67 likes on the live stream, I will give away two for the end at the end of today's live stream. If you have no idea what the heck is going on right now, in December, just like we did last year, we like to do giveaways. It's our way of saying thank you for all the support. Thank you for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And so every single day in December, we are doing a giveaway and giving away something that's a Tesla item, swag item, or whichever, all the way leading up to December 31st, which is our grand prize giveaway of a Tesla wall connector. If you're interested in joining into this one has been running all month. It's a Gleam link down below in the description, and it's free to enter. Multiple entries are allowed. You just have to follow along through the different instructions to be entered into that giveaway as well. In this next topic, there's a brand new Tesla battery warranty from Tesla that's an OEM warranty. Here's the cost of it and what it covers. I'm not sure who would actually get this, but it's pretty interesting to see. And maybe this is for people that are like high mileage, because yes, there should be a warranty. No, there is a warranty that is on Tesla vehicle, especially the battery and other drive unit, things like that, all the way up to what, like 100,000 miles or 120,000 miles, or even like 150,000 miles if you have the Cybertruck. But Tesla has introduced a new high voltage battery and drive unit extended service agreement for the Model 3 and the Model Y in the US for $2,000. Coverage is up to 24 months or 30,000 miles, whichever one comes first, covers all these different parts. And there's no grace period to purchase the battery ESA. Once your battery and drive unit limited warranty expires, your vehicle is not eligible for the battery ESA. Currently, the battery ESA is only offered as a one-time purchase. No subscription is available. And very interesting to see. So I guess this is something like you buy it like right when that 120,000 miles is like right about to add, and that gives you like another 30,000 miles or 24 months after that, which if you're long-term on the vehicle, it could be worth it, like especially if you're Model 3 or Model Y. But let us know. I mean, there's other versions out there, there's other companies out there which actually might get you more protection, but still very interesting to see that Tesla has rolled this out to protect your battery that's long-term for your vehicle. And if you want other accessories to protect your interior or whichever, don't forget to check out Jowa, our favorite accessory brand, down below in the description. We got promo codes and discount codes and everything. And also, if you like using your checking out your phone mounts, like a Jowa phone mount that we use on all of our Teslas, or even like center consoles, definitely check them out. Link down below in the description. Use our promo code, save a little bit of money, and get free shipping and free returns as well. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. Keep them likes coming. We're at 31. Exactly. Yeah. If we get to 67 likes, we'll give away 2 Tesla robots today. And so join in if you want to join in today's giveaway. It's my turn to win a Tesla robot. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, maybe that'd be funny if I read your username as the giveaway. Our Model S is on the way out. GG, maybe. I was hearing some other things recently that, I mean, some of the other different models still not as hot, and you never know. Did you stock up on all those Christmas bots? Yes, Cyborg. We've been stocking up for a while now, just because we knew that we were going to be doing giveaways, and I kind of like the robot. It's a nice, good gift to give out to people. I think a lot of people really like it. I want that action figure. Yeah, then all you have to do is be active, hit the like button, and hopefully we can get to 67 likes so that we can give away 2 of them. Why Tesla incentive not as great compared to last year this time? It's a good question, actually. I don't know what's going on. And well, I think I do know. I think Tesla is just not focused, or they don't care as much on vehicle sales. I think the company is going into AI, robotics, and all these other different things, and vehicle sales, yeah, who cares anymore when we're going to be flooding the streets with robotaxis and everything. Zad, your expectation was spot on. In your experience, what do you think Tesla incentives for the first quarter of 2026? I mean, that's a good question, because I mean, it could go either like 30% of me thinks that they're just going to do massive price decreases, like $5,000, $10,000 less. The other part is maybe they just stick to the current course and like don't really do crazy things and just keep it level and be okay with, you know, 200, 300, 400,000 miles a year, or sorry, 200, 300, 400 deliveries a quarter, or whichever. 85% battery health for a 2022 Model Y. Okay. I think that's about normal. I would probably ask like some of the internet on that, but I think that's normal, because usually you're going to decrease like 5 to 10% anyways. But if it goes past 30%, then the battery warranty kicks in, and then you've got a case for Tesla to figure it out. In this next topic, I've been getting this question a lot, but should you PPF, paint protection film, or ceramic, or what is even the difference between the two if you're going to be buying your brand new Tesla? And of course, there's different levels to all of this. I mean, you might be buying your brand new Tesla right now, all shiny and everything. I mean, even some of these like Model Y performances orders, like a lot of you might be thinking like, what should I do to protect this beautiful vehicle? Well, step one, at a minimum, if you care about these different things, because a lot of people might not care, is to get it paint corrected. What that actually does, you can do some research that gets all the swirls out there, gets the paint nice and glossy, super glossy, maybe even like this. But you have to do that either way if you're going to be doing ceramic coating or paint protection film. Level 2, if you don't want to spend like thousands of dollars, you just want to spend maybe like $1,000, is get it paint corrected and then get it ceramic coated. One of our favorite brands is Geon. It's very proven. I've used it on a lot of our different vehicles. A lot of people like the Geon ceramic coating. You want to go to a nicer level than just like the cheap Amazon stuff. And if you don't want to do any of the work yourself, I mean, there's plenty of different companies out there that can help you out. I mean, our favorite is a 24K Shine in the OC area. He's mobile. He also has a shop as well, because the difference with 24K Shine, he also has a dentist deal. He will take care of your vehicle after he does all of his different work to your vehicle. And so you kind of want that instead of like a one-stop shop and then one time never see them again. You want someone that can take care of it, which he's a mobile detailer as well, and really good with paint correction. So definitely check him out, link down below, including all the different shops have a dentist deal down below in the description. Next level is paint protection film. Now you could just do just the front bumper, which I think at a minimum you should do if you're leasing it or if you're owning it, because that front bumper is going to get dinged up with rock chips and everything. Or you could go the whole vehicle, like our Performance. We're probably going to be doing a full paint protection film kit. And if you want to save thousands by going with like Tesbros or DIY Wrap Club, they're doing like 20% off if you use our link down below in the description to get the full kit and do it yourself instead of paying a shop to actually do it. And so you could do this. So if you want to just spend all the money, I would do paint correction, then install paint protection film, then do ceramic coating on top of it to keep it nice and glossy and easier to clean as well. And so I'm probably going to be doing a combination of that, but that's probably what I'll be doing, plus like tints and all these different accessories as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you just bought your Tesla, what are you doing to your Tesla vehicle? I know Justin in the chat just got a Model Y Performance. He was sending me pictures, and paint correction and all these different things makes it look very nice, including tints. And so it's going to be really cool to see all of everybody's Model Y Performance builds and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Tesla Road Trips, hello. Thanks for coming in. I didn't get the tracking number from the bot I won before. Oh, send me a DM, Rob. I definitely shipped it, but there's been a lot going on. I have the tracking number I use Pirate Ship, so it's all there. But send me a DM, and then that way it's on my to-do list. Watching at the gym vendors, nice. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping by while you're at the gym. Cyborg, I figured with the largest drop in sales back in November, they would be more aggressive to sell in December. I really need better than 5.29%. Yeah, and maybe they're handcuffed because the banks, or maybe they're not necessarily handcuffed. Maybe the Tesla Finance Department doesn't want to subsidize, or the Tesla Incentive Department doesn't want to incentivize in any sort of way to get sales, because really at this point, like the Model Y Performance is selling. There is a ton of people chomping at the bit to get their Model Y Performance. I recommend Icon Rock Clear over PPF. I don't know what Icon Rock Clear. Tesla Road Trips, front PPF to the B pillar side skirts and ceramic. Yeah, 100%. And it's a good reminder, because the Model Y does have this weird funky thing in which this section right here can get dinged up on right in front of the wheel because of like the wheel sizing or whichever. And so a lot of people PPF in that area. Is PPF worth it for a lease car? Ease, yes, to a certain extent. If I was leasing a vehicle, I would not go super crazy. I would literally only get this front lower area right here, which I mean, and I would probably just do it myself, because it's just one piece, one bumper. The whole vehicle is, it can take hours, but if you're just doing the lower bumper, I would just get the Tesbros kit, DIY Wrap Club kit, especially if you use the link down below. You can get like 20% off right now and just install it myself. Like that should only take I want to say a couple hours, and Tesla Bros gives you everything you need. Only in because like there's been horror stories of people that get a lease vehicle on lease return. You'll probably pay, if it's like dinged up and rock chipped up too much, you'll probably pay like anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. So it's like a nice investment, and it will look nicer as well, because a Model Y with a front bumper that has a ton of rock chips is not a good look, and you might as well keep it clean. Model Y performance is not for a lease, not at the moment actually. AP Graph, aloha from Hawaii. Thanks for watching in. AP Graph, and thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. In this next topic, we're starting to see some new videos of the holiday update, and one of the coolest features so far is Grok AI integration into the Tesla navigation. It seems like this is probably one of the smartest integrations so far, because you can use Grok AI to help you with your navigation, add addresses, and search for places as well, keeping it very natural as well. Let's take a look at this quick video.
Navigate me to Scotiabank Arena.
Navigating to Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's 36 miles away, about 40 minutes, arriving around 2:45 a.m.
Along the way, I need to take out some cash. Can you stop at a bank?
Got it. Added an RBC Royal Bank ATM on Brock Street North in Whitby as your first stop. It's open 24/7 and just adds 4 minutes.
That's pretty cool, because it saves you from typing everything, and of course now you can search for whichever along the way for your route. And so I can't wait to try this. And if you've got the new holiday update, let us know what your experience with it as well. We've also got some new features here. I mean, take a look at this light sync rave cave mode. It changes the color as it pulses to your music, whichever. Very cool to see some of these new features. And a lot of these features are while you're sitting in the interior of the vehicle, and you probably want to keep your interior very clean. That's why I strongly recommend a set of all-weather floor mats. Our favorite set is 3W, especially when you use promo code Dennis35. You get 35% off. So if you're looking for a floor mat that has great fitment, lifetime warranty, we've got them in all of our Teslas, 3YSX Cybertruck. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. All right, what else we got? Ravad, I got a message from Tesla in the app. Says, please complete the pre-delivering tasks in the Tesla app. It's essential to finalize these items several days before deliver. However, the financing rate is Tesla is horrendous. Your vehicle is currently in production. Yeah, it's a reminder. As long as you pretty much do like step 1, step 2, do the financing if it's asking for it, but sometimes it could be too early. Maybe hit no for trade and do the tax form. If you're doing that, that's pretty much all you have to do. Sometimes it will remind you to do things that you might not need to do, or you can always ask Tesla to see which tasks you need to do. And speaking of trade, if you're out there and you've got like a Tesla vehicle trade or electric vehicle trade, and you want to try and get more value for it, more money for it, we actually partnered with Plug pretty recently. Plug is different, and they want to buy your vehicle, your electric vehicle or a Tesla from you, and they want to get you maximum value. They actually understand electric vehicles and Teslas a lot more better, because they know like full self-driving and all these different packages. So if you're selling a Tesla or an electric vehicle, definitely check them out. Link down below in the description. In our quick experience, we've noticed that they offer the highest compared to some of the other different companies that are out there. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. Ask for redo or you won't pick up. Maybe I missed the context there. You didn't give me 1.99 often now. You have to do a big down payment to get the best trade. Oh, they didn't give me 1.99. Yeah, it seems like 1.99 was a glitch, and it seems like 3.99 is actually doable. Got the email, but not the update yet. Fenders. Oh, very interesting. Have you covered deals on the X and Cybertruck for businesses? Vehicles get £6,000, get a discount. I mean, it's pretty simple. Once Trump signed the big, beautiful, big bill, it's 100% deduction now, but you have to buy it through business and all these different things. But it's probably best to do the lease deal for the Cybertruck and then maybe buy it out so you get that extra incentive. All right, so let's go ahead and pick the winner for one of the robots. We got to 36 likes, so we weren't close, but thank you all for trying and supporting. Let's go ahead and you actually have to be active in the live stream chat within the last 15 minutes. So if you weren't, we'll give you, 9 seconds to get active again. You just have to hit some sort of message. So we'll pick the winner after a quick 9 seconds or 6 seconds and then 5 seconds. but before that. But thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hitting the comments and everything. And the winner of the Tesla robot for today is going to be, let's go ahead and cue it up, GGMH8RM. Congrats on winning. Send me a DM on one of my socials. If you don't have social media, definitely check out my link tree down below in the description. There's a contact form at the bottom, so that you can reach out to me. And if there's anybody out there that has not picked up their Tesla vehicle yet and you want full self-driving for half off, you can also hit up my link tree down below in the description, so I can point you in the right direction. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.